I want to beat Hello Neighbor. I meant I want to beat the game without losing, but with a twist. Let's replace the neighbor with a 1-ton animatronic who can run at almost max speed. This is FNAF meets Hello Neighbor in the most terrifying way possible. The rules are simple. If I get jump scared, I restart. If I fail a mini game, I restart. And if for any reason I lose, I have to restart. Honestly, I'm not even sure if this one is even possible, as Ignited Foxy is really hard to beat. Also, you guys smashed the 4K likes for the Fredbear video, so this time, if this video hits 10,000 likes, I'll attempt this challenge on the fastest of the animatronics, being Ignited Bonnie. Anyways, without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Enjoy. And just like that, we begin our runs. Now, let's go through Foxy's AI, because I think this is the most important aspect of the whole run. Nightmare Foxy, or I should say the Joy of Creation Foxy, is a little different to Fredbear and how he worked. In my last video, I went through very briefly on the AI. I was mainly focusing on the run and how it would work. But here, let's go through Foxy's AI. So Ignited Foxy is very similar to Fredbear. It moves roughly like Fredbear, and it kind of acts like Fredbear in terms of getting stuck in random hallways and doors. The difference between these two motherfuckers is that Foxy is a slight bit more intelligent than his brother in Fredbear. Ignited Foxy is less likely to get stuck onto doors and can also very quickly, easily get out of a stuck place. And not only that, Foxy is a little quicker than Fredbear. I'm not sure the exact speed unit he's faster than Fredbear in, but it's definitely noticeable when you get chopped down and completely bombarded in about 5 seconds. There's another thing that Foxy can do that's different to Fredbear, and this is by far his most unique mechanic. This is when he decides to break down the door. See, Fredbear cannot break down doors, which makes him pretty stupid, and sometimes he can get stuck. However, Foxy can completely break down doors, and not only any door, it can break down places it's not meant to be in. For example, in Act 2, he can break down the outside fence, which can allow you to escape very easily. I obviously cannot be using this, as for me, I have to complete the game without dying. So, happy days. And another unique mechanic that Foxy has is actually something that makes him less of a threat. For once, I'm talking about something that makes Foxy a little bit more not intimidating. So if you play the Nightmare mode, and do keep in mind, your whole game will now be dark and there's nothing you can do about this, you can actually use a unique item, being the headlamp. The headlamp is a way to stun Foxy. If Foxy runs after you, you can use the headlamp to flash him. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit, man. Oh my days, bro. This. However, if you think this is a get out of jail free card, you'd be absolutely wrong, as the effects only last upwards of 5 seconds. After that grace period, you're gonna be Foxy's lunch, and I'm telling you, you don't want this to happen. The only good thing about the headlamp is it can be reused, so if you use the headlamp once, you can reuse it as many times as you need. It's essentially like chucking items at Fredbear, although this time you have an infinite item that works every time. However, you have to aim for Foxy's eyes. If you aim for his legs, it won't work. So all in all, it does work, but again, the usefulness of the item is depending on the player's skill, which is a good thing, but also makes my life 10 times harder. So that's all the unique mechanics that Foxy has, and I am pretty sure we don't have to worry about anything else. Maybe there's something else, but for now we're pretty much good. So the run itself is very similar to the Fredbear in terms of what I have to do. Essentially, the Act 1 is very simple. You have to go ahead and complete all the tasks without dying. The only difference between the last run and this one is I'm using the actual rubbish bin to jump onto the roof. I originally opted to go and grab the crates at the back of the house, but this is not really efficient and also can make Foxy get attracted to us. So I ended up grabbing this rubbish bin to go onto the roof. The rest is the same. You grab the magnet and use it to grab the silver key. Although this is pretty much where things can get really strange, as the magnet seems to not work as it does in the Fredbear mod. In fact, there's a very high chance the magnet just simply doesn't work, which will cause a complete reset of your game. Now, I don't know if this is the game bugging or if it's the mod doing something to the game, but all in all, it's gonna make my life, again, very miserable. Already there's a massive game-breaking bug, although it happens earlier in the game, which is actually very good, as if it happened later, I think I would have to go to a hospital as my fist would be full of my TV. But yeah, after you do this, you grab yourself the yellow wrench, go up to the top of the house and grab the red key. And then it's about getting to the basement, which in this game is pretty easy. But if you add Ignited Foxy, and with his AI being so aggressive, this is not so easy. And in fact, there's been so many times where I've just managed to get to the basement. As you can see, I squill a lot, and that is a common occurrence throughout this whole video. Bye. Once you get to the basement, that's Act 1 completed, so happy days. That's the, I guess, first step of the whole run. And then Act 2 is another beast in itself. And also, let's quickly go through the basement level in Act 1. It's quite simple. Get toward the generator by all means necessary. If Foxy does spawn in, and I've heard that if you actually do a new game, the chances of Foxy spawning is very low. But if you do a restart of the game, which is something I did a lot, Foxy can spawn, which all that means is you have to run very quickly and turn on the generator, as if you stall too much, then you're gonna be Foxy's lunch again. So let's hop straight into the infamous Act 2, one of my favorite acts in the game. I think you could tell, I hate this act, and honestly, it's one of my least favorite aspects of Hello Neighbor as a whole. So let's go through how I'm going to beat this act with Ignited Foxy. So there's two ways I can go through this act. So the first way is by doing the act how you're meant to, going around the map, collecting items, and trying to look out for Ignited Foxy and his rabies sounds. I don't mind doing this method, but I will say there's one thing I really dislike, and that is how small the map is. With Fredbear, if I got locked on by Fredbear, that would end my run 90% of the time. With Ignited Foxy, that increases that number to 95%. Mainly because of how fast Foxy is. Now, I can use my headlamp to give me an advantage, and albeit it does work and it can give me a couple seconds of surviving, but overall it's very hard and still will make this challenge almost impossible for me to beat. The Fredbear challenge took me upwards of 38 hours to beat, and it was always this act that caused me the most amount of pain. So the other way to beat Act 2 is by using crates. Again, why am I using crates in Act 2, you may be asking? Well, if you grab 3 normal boxes and a larger crate, you can make your way up on this ladder and place all the crates down. By doing this, if you jump off the final crate, you can barely make it over this gate and onto this trampoline, exiting Act 3 very quickly. However, this isn't as easy as I've made it out to be, as if you place the final crate and then jump and don't place that crate properly, you can end up face palming yourself into the ground, causing an instant game over. And I can't lie, it's pretty hilarious. But yeah, there's 2 ways to get through Act 2, but there's actually one more way. And I mentioned this earlier, but Foxy can actually break down doors and even break down fences. So if I want to, I can break down the fence and exit Act 2 like nothing ever happened. However, I cannot get jump scared. And to do this, you have to get jump scared. So I'm going to have to send this method goodbye. You gotta like, watch. Oh, he did! He did! Oh, that's so cool! He can break the fence. Now, that's not really useful in this run because it's a deathless run. But that's so sick, he can break the fence. So I stuck to the crate method at the moment, as it is by far the best way to get through Act 2 with least amount of hassle possible. And that pretty much puts us straight to Act 3, which is a whole can of sardines. I hate it. I hope it never exists in any other Hello Neighbor game ever, except the alphas, because it was actually pretty good back then. So let's go through the lovable Act 3 and what I'm gonna have to do to get this guy away from me. So the majority of Act 3 is completing tedious tasks that is meant to get us closer toward the basement. There is 3 levels that have to be beaten in Act 3 to get there and to actually escape the basement. The levels are as so. There's a trolley level where you have to push a trolley, and then the guy will say either if it's good or if the stuff you brought to it is bad. I know, it's pretty random, but it's something to do with the law, and I don't want to get too involved, but it's something that the kid used to, I guess, sneak around because he's sneaking around these. I don't know. I ain't gonna even try and act like I know what the fuck's going on. The next level is this random back room. No, not the back rooms. This place, and what you have to do is you have to climb it by using the books and stuff. Also, you're very small. For some reason, you're tiny in this level. It's kind of like a weird dream, and as you climb up, you see this like entity stare at you, and this entity is kind of like the shadow of the person we're playing as. I guess the guilt of the neighbor and what it did to us as a kid, you know, locking us in a basement, stuff like that. But we're trying to kind of escape its gaze and get to the top, where we make a jump for, I guess, hope, or we're jumping to not die. I don't know how to explain it. But doing this leap of faith is how you get through the second level, and that puts us to the third level, which is this school hallway. The robots are essentially bullies, I assume, and our goal is to run through the hallway and hide when necessary. This whole hallway is tedious, and is by far this game's most hardest and annoying level of the bunch, because if you get locked on by a mannequin, which is quite common, you won't really survive unless you know how to hide and wait until you have to leave. Every single like 10 seconds, a bell can be heard where all the mannequins stop moving. You have to then wait until the coast is clear, and then you can run forward. However, this level is super buggy, and the mannequin can sometimes just go straight towards you and end your run quite sadly. And then after you get toward the door, you then punch the out of this mannequin, and that's the end of the third and final level. All of these levels have to be completed to beat the basement. You can't go straight toward the basement, because if you do this, you will have to succumb to the neighbor or this entity thing. So don't do that. Complete the levels first. Why does this become so difficult for me? Well, that means I have to beat this act in its entirety and try not to stumble into the fox, which is a no-go. Don't do this. My struggles with Act 3 is mainly getting toward the locations I have to. This, all in all, is not too difficult on the surface, but when Foxy is roaming exactly where I have to go, it does become quite tedious. I can use the headlamp, which again is a very important aspect of the run, because you can actually use the headlamp to get out of tight situations, but it's not a get out of jail free card because, well, Foxy's quick and will instantly go back towards you and hunt you down. The main thing is remembering where all the locations for the puzzles are. There's also this really annoying key card that you cannot collect because for some reason the thing you're meant to do, which is to heat up this water can, or you can use the kettle, you're meant to heat up the can, use the water to then spray the ice, but this doesn't work half the time, and especially when Foxy is roaming around that area, it's really annoying and is not efficient at all. It takes way too long and there's not enough time for you to escape Foxy. There is a plan B, and that is to go toward this really weird section of the house and collect random items and place them according toward this picture. This magically then activates this generator, which you can then use to stop, and that will make the ice melt and therefore allow you to grab the keycard. The crowbar can be found throughout the house. Just grab the crowbar with the magnet, then cool it off, and then those two items are what you need to escape the neighbor's third house. That's Act 3 in a nutshell. I did go through this act a lot better in the Fredbear video, but because I've already gone through the act, I want to get straight into the juicy part. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight toward the attempts, which is by far my favorite part of the video. Help me. So with that, enjoy my suffering. Let's go. Let's get up. Climb, climb. Oh. There's not a lot of light to see, which is gonna make my life a lot harder. But okay, so straight away, this time I'm gonna grab the trash can and the garbage thing, because if you don't know, if you come up here, there's an easy way to get up. You just place the garbage thing, you jump up, jump again, and you jump like that, and then you're already up, which is a lot quicker than grabbing the containers. And I can hear the fox just screaming and running around, which is always nice to hear. I don't know if he's aggressive right now. I do also want to quickly say there is a advantage I have in this one. We do have the headlamp, which is going to save us. I don't know why, but my magnet is not working half the time. You can probably tell it's not going to help my chances here of surviving. Either I have to get in there. The magnet is not working, guys, which is pretty bad. Which what I can do is if I grab enough these things. Okay, I don't know what I'm pressing. See, this is the problem with this whole run, the magnet. It doesn't work how it's supposed to. That's starting to piss me off a little bit. Do it this side, but bro, It's like, I'm gonna have to restart most of my runs. Forget he breathes. Oh my, he's like, ugh. It's like he has this phlegm and he has to just, oh, that's gross. I don't know why I even said that. So quick update, there's a big problem with this run, and it's exactly what you're looking at right here. So in this game, what's meant to happen is when you collect the magnet, you can go to the back of the Act 1 house and place a item to then jump on it and grab the, I'd say, the silver key from this back room. The problem here is the magnet is not working, which means I cannot grab the key to continue this attempt. So how am I going to combat this, you may be asking? Well, don't fret, there's a way to go around this. And that's by using an Unreal Engine unlocker. Yes, by using mods. I know it is cheating, but there's really nothing else I can do to get inside this room. So for the rest of these attempts, I'm going to be using the Unreal Engine unlocker to get inside this room. But for the remainder of the run, I will obviously not be using this as it would be cheating. So just quick clarification for if you're wondering why I'm teleporting or doing anything that looks strange, that's why. This is really annoying. As you can tell, I cannot see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, we baited him, so let's... Alright. He just got into the house. He's right in this room. He's in this room, man. Oh, he put a trap down. Up. Oh! Oh my days. That was terrifying. I didn't even know he was up there. I thought he was downstairs. I hate when this character, what's his name in the game? I'm so oh my, he's floating, he's floating, he's floating, he's floating! Ah! This I'm running in! Oh my days. Right. Oh, I got it. Hey, it worked. Okay, good. Hide. Corner now. Oh my days, he's gonna... Oh no. Go. Go. Oh no. I sound like Gru from Despicable Me. What is he doing, bro? That. Oh no. Oh, he's glitched on the basement door. Isn't that just fantastic? Like, yeah, the thing gets stuck. Oh, I got spanner. Now it's just red key. That. Hi. Ah! Run! Just run. Don't look back. If he closes the door, he closes the door. I ain't complaining. Beautiful. Now look at this guy. Up. Yo, I can't see shit. Be careful here. Bro, you sound like you have rabies. Shut up, man. Oh, Oh, we're halfway. See, the thing is, if he knows I'm up here, he can break down the door to get up here. Just gotta like put your fries in the bag, you know what I mean? Look at that. He can't even get me. He's too slow. This level's an interesting level, yeah? Because on the surface it's easy, right? But in the practicality, it's a very difficult level. I am not staying for tea or crumpets. I'm staying for nothing. There's nothing you could give me right now, Foxy, that would make me want to stay. Now here's your cousin, the neighbor. Bro, Mr. Peterson! Mr. Peterson, chill out, bro. Chill out, Mr. Peterson. Bro, do you reckon he's sleeping? Yeah, he was sleeping. He was sleeping. If I went into that house, I would have got my ass shredded. Guys, he's down there. I have to get the jump. I just can't get the jump. The game is just not going to let me do the jump today. Alrighty, so we are on day number 3. I've really spacing these playthroughs out because I can't lie. The past couple of days have been pretty nuts in terms of playing this mod. The moment of truth. Does my magnet work? I'm not gonna work like that. As predicted, it does not work. Beautiful. Okay, we're in basement. I'm pretty concerned with Act 2. I think I might attempt it normally. I don't think I'm gonna go for the box glitch. Bro, I actually should stop. I'm an adult and I'm acting like this on Hello Neighbor. He's in this room. He's in this room right here. I can hear him. Look at him. This is it. We're gonna do it now. This is it. This is the big moment. Okay. Yes! Oh yeah! Direction and magnitude. Oh yeah! Bro, are you serious? You did not just do that. Bro, I am going to go nuts. No, that's not gonna work, dude. That's not gonna work, man. Okay. Ooh, hey. Let me see what I did wrong. I think I went too far. Guys, I figured out the issue. I figured it out. I was jumping too far. What's that? Ignited Foxy. He's igniting himself. He's igniting. Oh, my days. I don't trust that. Yeah, see? If I ran in, he would have got me. Magneto, a Freddy Fazbear. Oh. We move. Oh! Jump. Where's Mr. Peterson? I'm not kidding. I have to get to Act 3. I don't know what to do here. Getting into the basement is actually impossible. Okay, we baited the fuck out of him. He went upstairs and I went straight to the basement. Run as fast as I can. You cannot catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. You're not mogging me. You're not mogging me, Mr. Peterson. You're not mogging me, bro. Here we go. Now, we have to do... jump back. And this game just doesn't work because my jump button seems to not be working today. Yeah, my jump button isn't working, bro. It's like I have to... You know, jump button doesn't work, bro. Keep going. Just keep running. Keep running. We can do this. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, bro. Oh my! Boy, days, bro. That's a mood killer. That's a big mood killer, that. Bro, if I fail Act 2 one more time, bro, I'm gonna have to tweak out. Can't jump. Hey, go. You'd be kidding me, bro. I might start a coconut business. I might start selling coconuts on the side. Oh, now this is what I love. My goal this run is to get through Act 2. If I don't get through Act 2, I'm gonna have to break something. Alrighty, here we go. Act 2, the best act in the whole freaking game, guys. This act, I love Act 2. In fact, if I was to aura max and Mew, I would Mew on this act. This would be the act I Mew on. I would Mew so hard, bro. I'd mog this act. See, that's not really mewing. That's not aura maxing. We're not aura maxing right there, guys. Come on. Yes! See, why the f do I die there? I should not be dying there. I should be beating it every single time. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't say beating it. That kind of sounds weird. Who the fuck? Bro, somebody just interrupted my Hello Neighbor goon sesh. By my mate, who tells me to play Black Ops 7. Black Ops 7? Is he f***ing bad? I need to grab a garbage bag. Imagine mugging. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. I nearly just uninstalled this video game. Why is it cars? This is the Foxy challenge, not the f***ing Crossy Road challenge. Oh, my days, bro. Oh my god, I've played so much Hello Neighbor. I'm actually gonna become Mr. Peterson. Like, they call me Cracking Peterson. My YouTube channel. Bro, should I just change my channel name for like a day? Can you even do that? Like, in YouTube, are you allowed to change your channel name for a day? Because I'll post this video and call myself Cracking Peterson for a day and then... Brother, ooh. Alright. This is the most important aspect of the whole run. All I want to do is shop here, like a citizen that I am. And no, I'm being Oh my days. Look at these buffoons, bro. Did you just... I'm gonna lose my sanity. I have everything. I have all the items. I have all the necessities. See? See? What did I say? What did I say? Mr. Peterson has nothing on me. I'm aura farming. I am aura maxing. Bro, can I stop getting flung around by these little You'd expect the fox to kill me, but no. It is the little items. See, why is he breaking stuff? Brother, I can hear him gurgling. I'm just playing the game and I hear him gurgling like, do you mind? Can I... Ah! Here he comes. Here comes the sun. I am dead. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No. No, you stupid! Let us backtrack. That last run was really good. I got about 25% the way there. Where is it? No. That is off limits. Off limits, right? You can take me off the dining menu. Be patient. He'll run inside eventually. Unless he goes around the house, that would be... Oh my days. Up and away. Oh, so close, but so far. Jump. Oh my gosh, I've done it twice. The exact same thing, man. No. Here we go. We got time. We have time. No, we don't. We do not. I am so dead, guys. Unless, what? Let me try something. Where? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro. Take. No. Bro. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not losing. I have a plan. It's not gonna work, but I have a plan. Keep going. Tie rope. Oh my. Yes. Oi. It worked. I really just don't know what I'm doing with my life, but I'm happy to give you guys more gameplay. So let's do it. So the goal for today is to get a really good Act 3 run. That's the goal. We got a decent one yesterday. Foxy, what are you doing? What are you doing, you silly fox? He's done this before in my playthroughs. What the f is he doing? How about I chuck some glue at you? Oh, look at ya. Ready? Oh, sh oh. He can go through the ground. He can. What? No. It's like a shark trying to get out of water. Okay. Is he sitting down? Okay, nice. Hey. Doesn't help that I cannot see anything, but... Hey, shoot. Oh no. I've... Okay. Here's Foxy and his shenanigans. Like, he always goes to the side. Why not just go to the back of the house? Make my life easier. You know what you just did? You just did exactly what I wanted. And one last. Why can't I do this? I'm being silly. Come on. And I'm scared. I'm really scared. Like, here you are. You can't even do the most basic shit. Okay. Do the jump. Please. Yes! Yes! Okay. Wait, up and away, up and away. Yes! Oh my god, we did it, we did it, we did it. If you don't know, in Australia, it is summer, so I'm playing at peak 30-degree weather. I'm dying out here. I'm dying, sister. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. Mark, you rat. Dutch! I trusted you, Dutch. John. I had a plan, John. See, I don't know where the fox is, so this is kind of... There he is. Quick. He's climbing up the ladder. He's climbing up the ladder. I am not looking down. I am not looking down. I know exactly where he is. I've played this game too many times. Go, 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 go. Come on. I'm gonna delete myself after that attempt. Sound like an angry bird. Oh, hello. Hop on over to the back here. To the back rooms. If you throw the whole run, you throw the whole run just because you panicked at one little section. Thank you. 2. Can we get 2 for 2? Ooh, that was kind of slick. We're in Act 2. Can we get 2 for 2? Oi! Yes, yes. Oh, you cheeky, cheeky fella. But can I do it the same thing? Oh my days. I've managed to calculate every single entrance, every single exit, and I have managed to beat his puzzles, and I'm about to beat him. Oh, I'm about to beat him. I'm gonna beat him until he's Peter Peterson's to do here. He has moldy, well, the food isn't moldy yet, but he's got eggs on the pan, got bread that hasn't been. Guess what, mate? Go, lad, go! Baited, absolutely baited. You should go back to school, mate, because you're not as Sigma as I am. Aura farming, mate. You cannot have anything on me. All right. For some reason, I don't know why, but it's like, you know when you get really good at a game, that the easy stuff becomes the hard stuff? That's just me right now. Like, this used to be easy for me. I used to not worry about this. Now I'm so scared because I realized just how hard Act 2 is. Come on, guys. Scoot away, scoot away. Bro, what? Tony Hawk over here. Oh my days, he's hitting trick shots. Guess what? Tonight, I am watching the FNAF 2 movie, guys. As I'm recording this, the night of this video, of this gameplay, I am watching the FNAF 2 movie. I am so excited. No, don't come toward me. Go away. Bro, you poopy poop, bro. He's pushing the trolley for me. He's pushing the trolley for me. Oi! Bro, no, you're gonna fail. You're gonna make me fail. Okay, good. Bro, he was trying to sabotage me. He was trying to sabotage me. His brother's gonna help him. His brother's gonna help him. I know what, I don't know how much Mr. Peterson's paying you guys. At the end of the FNAF 2 movie, guys, the bite of 87 is going to happen. And I bet you this is what's gonna happen next. Markiplier is gonna be there. He's gonna point at the person and scream, "Was that the point of 87? I better be in the next FNAF movie. I think that's valid. If that happens, I should be in the FNAF 3 movie. I should be in the post-credit scene. I should be playing Hello Neighbor, and I should be dapping up Mr. Peterson. Life of an unemployed. You love it, but you hate it, bro. You go insane. You play this game all day, and you just realize, what's the point? I think he's up here with me. Wish me luck, fellas. Oh. Ah, I can't see, bro. Frick. He's outside. I hear him. Oh, no. I am not. Bro, he just went into the back room. He actually went into the back rooms, bro. Oh, if he goes back outside and I fall down there, bro. Go back outside. Oh my days, bro. He's actually down there. Go. Yes. Oh, you beautiful thing. No, let me in. Let me in, you... okay. If I stay stealthy, though, I should be theoretically fine. Hup. 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 Oh, beautiful. Okay, we're doing super good. Duck you down there. Okay, beautiful. Green key. I don't know where he is. Oh my days, he's on the roof. He's on the roof. He's on the roof. Go, 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 go. You're in! Go into a locker. Go into a locker. Go into a locker. Okay, camp here. Okay, I heard if you camp here for 30 minutes, the magical neighbor teleports everyone away. So I'm gonna go and do something. I'll be right back. I mean, it's been quite a bit of time, and you can see right in front of me, I don't see any mannequins. Right, if I get out this locker and I get murked, I am deleting this game. There's one left. Well, there is literally one left. I don't trust that. I don't know if he's hostile or not. I don't know if this guy is evil. Is he evil? I'm running. I don't care. That changes things a little bit. Bye-bye. Punch you up. Bro, we've... wow, okay. I'm sweating. I need to actually wash myself. What? What? What is going on? Go up. Go up. Go up. What is he doing? We could do this right now. If I get the tram and I do this next part correctly, we could genuinely beat it. Hup. Hup. Okay, nice. Line it up, line it up. Yes! Oh my days, bro. Okay. Break that. To infinity and beyond. Oh, wait. I think we got it. Guys, these paper airplanes defy gravity, but that's a-okay. One more. Need one more, bro. Are you like genuinely being serious right now? Freedom! Oh, the trolley's over there. Okay. Hup. Go. He's bugged. Jump off. Do not let the trolley kill me. I didn't even think about it there. I could have died from the trolley. I wasn't even thinking straight. So close, bro. So close. And we can literally taste it here. We can taste the victory. Go jump. Go onto that. Go onto that. Nice. And press stop. I'm not even joking. All we have to do right now is run into the basement. Oh my gosh. What the f just happened? Bro, I'm so close. I have to get to the basement. All I have to do is get those things off, click them all off, get that key card and run in there, man. That's all I gotta do. Come on. Go. Come on, man. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Beautiful. Bang. Oh. All right, and go. That's it. Oh, it's the neighbor. He's trapped. So we know the shadow entity is keeping the neighbor trapped, and that's the lore, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. That's the new map pack video on this game. To be fair, I've never actually watched a Hello Neighbor lore video, but I can see where the story's taken it. So yeah, honestly, it's the end of this. It's the end. Get me in and sayonara. Wrapped up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Acts 1 to 3. Now, Act 4, as I mentioned before, you could technically lose. It's very unlikely, but I did get through Act 4 very cleanly. It just, on the last section, I did have to go on a guide just to make sure I knew exactly what I was doing. But safe to say, it was not hard, and that would basically be the end of the Hello Neighbor run. So let's go through the spicy information in terms of how long this run took me and everything in that regard. So the Nightmare Foxy challenge took me about 20 attempts to complete. In terms of game time, that's about 7 hours, which honestly is kind of remarkable. The fact that this challenge only took 7 hours is insane in my opinion. There was some hiccups here and there, but I think the Fredbear run definitely did get me prepared for the absolute brutality of Ignited Foxy. And it also helped that I was at this point very familiar with the game. That possibly made my life a lot easier in terms of reattempting the run. And in terms of days, it's about 5 days of playing. I really did space these attempts out because at this point, I think I've played enough Hello Neighbor for one lifetime, but hey, we got the challenge done, so I think it paid off. Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then please smash a like. And if you never want to miss out on a future upload, then please consider subscribing as well. On screen here is the first video of the series, which I'm gonna call it now. This being the Fredbear attempt, and if you think this was crazy, yeah, that one's gonna definitely give this challenge a run for its money. And with that said, until next time, take it easy, and goodbye.